Hi, I'm Lisa Hines with the University of Minnesota Extension in Leadership and Civic Engagement Education, and I've got 3 questions for you. What, so what, and now what? This 3-part question framework comes from Dorothy Strachan in her book, Making Questions Work. As you lead, you can use these 3 questions to help keep people on track and enable action. Let's look more closely at each of these 3 levels of questions, starting with the what questions. What questions are really about observation and noticing. They're used to raise awareness by asking participants what they think and feel about something. They could pertain to something about an experience, they could follow a presentation or a discussion, a video or a report, or even an activity. Let me give you a couple of examples. What did you notice? What stands out for you? What are the first words or phrases that come to mind after you've heard this proposal? What did you hear that you don't already know? There are more examples in your handout as well. Let's move to the so what questions. These are questions about meaning, reflection. They're grouped into 3 areas: relevance and fit, organizations, and individuals. So you want to pick depending upon your situation, or maybe you want to use a combination of the 3. I'll give you an example again of each kind. So if it's relevance and fit, so what is your opinion about this approach after hearing about it? If the focus is the organization or an organized group, you might say, so what about this approach fits your group or organization and how you do things? If the focus is the individual, you might say, so what about these suggestions fit with your own projects in this area? Those are examples. There's more in your handout as well, but I want to give you a place to start. Finally, we come to the now what questions. These are about action, about application, and they're about change, organizational, personal, and they help to build ownership as well as start the steps toward planning and implementation. Let's do a couple of examples of these as well. If you're looking at personal change, you might ask, as a result of our conversation, now what's one thing you want to start doing? Stop doing? Continue doing? If the focus is on organizational or group change, you might ask, can you recall any similar situations that were like this in the past? If so, now what can we learn from that might be relevant here? There you have it. 3 key questions to help you keep a group on track and move toward action. What, so what, and now what? Thanks so much for your attention and have a great day.